It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again, you guys. We got another video, man. I'm working on my Dennis Rodman build still. Let's get right into it. On the rise, you feel me? I just didn't want the rise to go by and I'm missing out on the skill points and stuff like that. I didn't want that to be the case. So as I play the rise, you guys, we got a couple things I got to address. We got to talk about as far as NBA Live. And you see the title to the video. Which game is better, NBA Live or NBA 2K? Now, I play both games, you guys. Both games. I play both games, man. I dropped a video a couple days ago. Some of my people in the comments, like, yo, like, acting like I guess I'm playing a fanboy role. For those who've been following, man, I've never been fake. I made mistakes, but I've never been fake far as, what I got to say. And all this NBA Live, NBA 2K beef, or whatever you want to call it, it's like, to me now, how I look at it, it's like, enjoy whatever game you want to fucking play. If you feel
you're facing off against
NBA Live is a better game
today,
play NBA Live. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, because I can't really deny and say that you're wrong about that. That is very hard for me to do right now. That's me. Oh, my bad. I'm be playing this game and talking to you guys at the same time. So, it's gonna be kind of difficult to me tell someone that how they feel is wrong. It's not my job anymore, you guys, to try to open up people's eyes. It's not my job to say this game is trash just because it's not where I need, a game to be at. Or it's not what I expect. It's not my job to say that, man. It's not my job to fall into that YouTube trap that, I guess I was in a little bit. Wow. Y'all see that right there? He tried to back me up, and I was putting pressure on him and slid him all the way up to the three-point line. Look, man, every game have issues. You can clown NBA Lives. You can say whatever the hell you want because both games have issues. That is true. But one thing about this beef is like, I know how these NBA Live fanboys are. I know. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand sometimes they could be a little bit passionate about their game. But at the same time, people are passionate about this shit because people are honestly sick of 2K shit. So, like me personally, I want another game bad right now to compete with 2K. I don't care what it is. NBA Live, it's still a fun game. Yes, it has things in it that's very frustrating that will like piss you off. 2K do too. You know what I'm saying? I think I broke a lot of more. I broke a lot of controllers playing 2K. I have not broke one controller playing NBA Live. So what? I'm a fanboy now because I give props to Live on some stuff, or I say that the game could possibly come out. I mean, I feel the game. I'm not saying this year. I can't give you a guarantee say the game is gonna come out this year, but I do not feel that NBA Live is done. I mean, that's how I feel. That is my, perception of it. I don't see NBA Live as being the final NBA Live. Like,
watch the screen.
I personally don't see that. You guys might see that. I don't right now. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I think they're definitely gonna make a push for the new gen. I think so, but I just don't know when. I think it would be Live 22 personally, but I don't think this year will be a good year for NBA Live. But NBA Live, man, we need it. Y'all acting like y'all don't want to admit this, but we need NBA Live. We need NBA Live to succeed. And I mean, I have a fun. All right, let's talk about another thing. Which game is better, 2K or NBA Live. I mean, you can compare it all you want, but it's a lot of things with NBA 2K that I just don't like. Now, you guys, y'all seen my 2K content before I took all my shit off, started all the way over. Y'all already seen my 2K content, right? I mean, 2K is boring. That's why I never get into the my player stuff, because it's freaking boring. You can ask anybody who be with me in the party. I be trying to play the game, and next thing I know, I will like literally be snoring in the mic. I mean, how many of y'all have been on the Xbox party or the PS4 or whatever you play, and somebody in the mic snoring? Hey, that's me right there. You know what I'm saying? When I play 2K, it's crickets. It's boring. I don't care what you say, how you say it. The game, as far as the my player part, is boring. I'm an online player. I like franchise. Don't get me wrong. I like it, but man, I love playing against other people. Yeah, I love that perception of the game, man. I played so much offline when there wasn't no internet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I like franchise mode. I like the depthness in it, but it just was boring. I can't explain it to you, man. 2K is just a boring ass game, and that's a fact. Like, may say I sound like someone else, but I didn't see this at first. But 2K to me is definitely a boring ass game. It's fun in this way. It got fun factors. I mean, come on now. This is freaking 2K we're talking about here, okay? This is 2K. It's a good game. It's in depth, but that doesn't mean it's a good game as far as enjoyment to play. It's things in that game that just is crazy. Just like when you play online now, man, all the hop step cheese and stuff like that. Like, I can't stand that, man. And dudes be acting like they nice, and there's issues in that game. And I'm like, why don't they fix this one part? You can take the whole hop step out the game. Like, all the animations is in the game. You don't need that specific hop step. But you know what they do? They don't take it out. And knowing that they have the power to do that. They have the power to take animations out. NBA Live in the past have took animations out the game, and this is not the case with NBA 2K. So, you know, I'm an NBA Live YouTuber, man, and I love the game. If you want to call me a fanboy for loving the game or liking the game, liking the franchise, it's whatever, man. You know, I don't really care about it. So I'm just kind of, you know, referring to the people that was in my comments. Oh, you know, fanboys. You know, man, look, man, I'm not a fanboy. I'm always going to keep it real, raw, and 100 about NBA Live. I'm just not going to talk about anyone else in my videos, because I don't care about I don't watch any other NBA Live YouTuber. That's not what I do. I focus on the game itself. And before, you know, I was doing stuff like that, I focused on the wrong thing. And, you know, I learned from it. You know, everything is a learning curve, man. And one thing about life, you know, you have to, you know, a lot of people have, they love pointing fingers. You know what I'm saying? They love pointing fingers. How in the hell did she hit that shot? They love pointing fingers. But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to point fingers at yourself and ask yourself, what could you do better? What could you have done better? And I felt like that, as far as the people that were subscribed to me before, I didn't give you guys what you wanted. You know, I failed. You know, it wasn't you. It wasn't the way people acted over a game. Because if you like something, you like something. That's how it is. And if someone talks about it, it's your right to defend that. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that part now. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And I don't really know if I'm going to do any more like 2K content. I'm not a my player type person. And just because on that game, it's boring. On NBA Live, I can actually play this and be like, okay, this ain't bad. Even though I'm not doing all the animations that NBA 2K do, I'm not doing that stuff, but it's still straight. Like, I don't get bored playing NBA Live. I truly don't. I don't get bored playing the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't get bored playing the game. So, I don't know, man. You know, I try to stay in my own lane, do things my own way, and don't get into that hype. Because it's just, at the end of the day, it's all BS. It's all garbage. You know, play what you want, man. Enjoy what you want, man. If you like live, play the hell out of it, man. but also be open, you know, to criticism. Be open to talk, but just do it in a nice way, man. Like, it's too much in the world be going around now that people got to argue over a video game. I feel like as a grown man, arguing over a video game was the most like stupidest thing I ever done in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious, man. Like, that was just stupid. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm arguing over a game. I'm with YouTubers and other people that I don't even make this freaking game. I'm just like, we all the same people. We are customers. All of us are customers at the end of the day. I don't care if you're a game changer. I don't give a damn who you are. You are a customer to the product. Period. And I guess I just got a little hostile with things, man, like anybody else. I made mistakes. But that there will be no more of that from me moving forward. Everybody work, I respect it, but I'm just on a thing like I don't watch anybody else's. That is my thing, I want to focus on how I can put content out remaining of this year, like regardless of what, man. If NBA Live is 21 is canceled, and and we can get some recognition about NBA Live, far as 22 coming out, like we can get some, like, okay, we're gonna cancel this and we're gonna focus on next season, or some kind of hope. If we can get some type of hope, then I'll remain doing content for the rest of the year with NBA Live on the old console. I'm just gonna remain to do it. But if it changes and it's canceled, I will still do content, but I don't know how long. I don't know if it's gonna be for the rest of the year or not. That's gonna be the thing right there, man. I don't know. So I hope that NBA Live comes out. You know what I'm saying? I just I really do. So I'm hoping. Oh, with the pass, buzzer beater. Oh, got it. Let's go. So I'm hoping to do, man. That's all we can do is hope. But to say I'm a freaking fanboy just because I said a couple things good about NBA Live, I'm not going to be the one to sit up here and diss the game all the time. We know its issues. The developers know its issues. I mean, we've been giving issues about this game for so long. You know what I'm saying? We've been giving issues and complaints and things of that nature to the game. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, man, if you're trying to forward something to the developers saying, hey, this is an issue, we need this fixed next year, I mean, continue to do that, but I think they know the issues. We done from the past 10 years, people has been giving NBA Live, issues. Well, I could say 6 years, from 2014 or whatever. People have been giving their insight, giving their input about NBA Live for a very, very, very long time, and I truly really don't think that we missed out on anything. Anybody, all the people that's been tweeting things, I think that we all have done our part with letting the developers know the issues in the game. I mean, it's right there. So moving forward, you got to ask yourself, is this really a development issue is going on with NBA Live? Because some people want so much. So many people want so many animations. Could all that hurt? Because 2K passing animations sucks. Have you ever went to pass a ball in 2K and next thing you know, like, it didn't do the pass that you wanted and it resulted in a turnover? I mean, some things need to be smoothed out as much as possible. That's how I feel, smooth things out as much as possible, man. Even before, moving forward, just make sure the game is good. Make sure that the bugs and stuff are fixed in the game. You know what I'm saying? Make sure this stuff is done, man, because moving forward, we don't want a game that's gonna represent what we like in that type of manner. We don't want a game like that. And for me, I still represent the NBA side. The NBA side of NBA Live, and that's where there's a lot of work need to be done. And in future videos, we're definitely going to talk about the things that is definitely needed to be done for the future for this game. I want this game to succeed, you guys. All I can ask you guys is this. Share clips. Be more involved on Twitter. Have people, when you hashtag NBA Live 19 or NBA Live 21, like, have it so it's a lot of stuff out there, man. You know what I'm saying? It can't be just 1, 2, 3 people pushing this agenda for NBA Live to get better. Like, everybody, it takes everyone as a whole to be able to have this thing to go right. So that's all I encourage people to do, because it's going to show the developers, it's going to show people that this game is actually worth, playing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's actually worth the time. It's definitely worth the money. But I feel like in understanding some things, NBA Live definitely have a long way to go as far as, developing that game of, but again, look, one thing about it, video games nowadays, people can say what they want. How they develop, it doesn't have to have a lot. That's the thing about it. It doesn't have to have a whole bunch of stuff for it to be able to do what you want. Just got to have enough. You know what I'm saying? Just enough juice to be able to get everything going right like you want it. That's all, man, So, you guys, I'm up out of here, man. When it comes down to NBA Live and NBA 2K, we can go back and forth all day, every day. Just play what you like. Who cares? Because I really don't. Like, all that stuff, all that beef was just long gone behind me, man. And I really don't care about that stuff. Because like I said, when I go back and I reflect, and that's why I deleted all my videos, I sound like a damn, I sounded like a fucking clown. Like, vouching for one game or going against one game. Like, that's just stupid. And I was very, very immature for a lot of things I did. So, I want to apologize for anybody that I may have affected in the past about live content or whatever. Like, man, people grow up every day, man. People make mistakes every day. But it takes a real ass motherfucker to come up here and admit when he was wrong about anything. I'm not trying, and I know people are like, oh, he's trying to squeeze his way back. Remember, y'all, let me remind you, I had more views doing 2K than NBA Live. It's not about that. It's not about that, bro. It's about playing and doing content that I love to do, because even when I was doing 2K content, I went to my team. I tried out my team for a little while. It was okay, but when I got down to the gameplay part of it, I just was like, man, this shit is just too damn cheesy. I don't want to play. It's just too cheesy. I try to play now. It's a lot of people don't really. It's more people on the NBA side of NBA Live than the NBA side of 2K. That may not make sense, because I guess people feel like the NBA Live community is so slow, but the NBA Live community is also full of, older people that rock with NBA Live, you know what I'm saying, since the roots. And then we got younger generations too, but, the head-to-head part, team versus team, yeah, you already know. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that's that right there is the backbone of NBA Live, and that's the part that I was so frustrated about them getting right. Because I wanted more animations and stuff like that would fix these issues. So I feel stuff will come in due time. So it really could be a good thing that they're taking a couple years off. I think it's a great thing. Do y'all remember? You guys think the NBA Live is supposed to come out, but do you remember what happened to Live 14 when it came out on the new gen? Do you guys remember that? So why would they try to come out with a game now on the new gen without figuring out all the bugs and stuff with the new gen? Guys, you use your head. I ask anybody from NBA Live, NBA 2K, use your head. Think smart. Think with common sense. Think out the box, for crying out loud. You know what I'm saying? So we shall see what they do. EA Play is definitely coming up. The conference call, I don't know if that took place yet. But if this video is uploaded before then and we find out NBA Live is coming out, it is what it is. So you guys, let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section below. It's your boy Re-Up, keep it real, raw, and 100. I'm out of here, you guys. So y'all stay safe, wash your hands. Peace out.